Listen, I understand. We are all here because we want to make money automatically. We want to be able to learn these strategies, turn our brain off, and have them taken for us, take the trades for us, right? These strategies, these indicators. And so I want to show you guys what I've got here as a customized trading bot. As you guys can see here, as this loads, it literally placed the entry and placed the exit. And you might be saying, what does this have to do with the video? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you a strategy that you can actually run on this fully customized trading bot. Look at this. It put the entry, it put the stop loss, and it put the take profit. This is all live. You guys can see it's all completely live. And I'm going to show you guys a strategy that is said to have a 90% or more win rate. And I'm also going to tell you guys how to get your hands on this because this is not released to the public yet. It's completely custom. So if you guys are interested in making profits like the ones that you're seeing on the screen right here, and also learning about the customized trading bot that I have coming out to the public very soon, then make sure you guys watch this video all the way to the very end because I'm going to be showing you guys the strategy as well as how to get informed of when we launch this trading bot that is going to literally revolutionize your trading when it comes to trading strategies like the ones that you're about to watch or the other ones that you find on YouTube. So let's go ahead and jump into the video. All right, so here we are at the backtesting results. As you guys can see, we started the account out with $1,000, and if I scroll down, you'll see here this is over 200 this is 200 trades backtested. And so for the risk per trade, I'm sorry, 1% risk per trade, we had a 1.5 risk to reward. As you guys can see, the win rate and wins and losses are blurred out. So if you guys want that information, because remember, this is supposed to be a 90% or more win rate strategy, according to the person that I found this on the 1 minute and 5 minute time frame, scalping either crypto, Forex, or the stock market. Make sure you guys watch the video all the way to the very end. We had a 154% P&L gains. And as you guys can see by the equity curve here, we got a little flat line, then we went straight up, then we had a little flat line. But yeah, we started out at $1,000. We ended the account balance out at 2,541. So I would say that this strategy is definitely a strategy that is worth back testing and forward testing yourself. Don't just trust anything that you see on the internet, even if it's from me or anybody else. Back test and forward test these strategies yourself. All right. So for what we're looking for when it comes to a buy trade, it's pretty simple and pretty self-explanatory. First, the price has to be above the EMA. Then the buy signal has to flash. So if I zoom in here, you guys can see that it says buy right here with a little arrow. Then what we're looking for is for the buy signal. Then we want another candle. And so on that second candle, the candle close has to be above this white line right here. And then we need to make sure that the RSI is above the midpoint. So we can see that right here, it's meeting all those requirements. So we will go ahead and place our long position right here. Have our stop loss at the low, and we will put our risk to reward as 1.5. You can see we barely made it right here by the wick. We made it. So, but it's still, a successful trade is a successful trade. All right, so what are we looking for in order to get ourselves into a sell trade? Well, first things first, the price has to be below the EMA. And as you can see here, the price is below the EMA. Then we need the sell signal to flash like we see here. Then what we need after that is for there to be two red candles like this. And then the second candle has to close below the white line right here, which we have. And we also have to be below the midpoint on the RSI. So if we meet all those, we go ahead and place our trade. We put our stop loss at the most recent high. We set our risk to reward as 1.5. And then as you guys can see, this would have been a successful sell trade right there. All right, guys, let's go ahead and start adding some of these indicators here. First one that we'll add is the Tony UX EMA Scalper. It's by Tux right here. So when you see that, you'll click on it and it'll add it to the chart. You'll see all of this madness show up. So what we need to do is go over to the styles right here. We'll change the EMA to white, and we will remove this right here, and then we'll leave everything the same for the buy and sell. For the shapes. Then we'll move our way over to the inputs tab. So as you guys can see right here, this is an actual live trade. Okay, this is live, and you guys can see here 1,200% in unrealized P&Ls. We also have this right here. So I'm showing you guys this to show to you guys that I'm actually trading. Okay, and so with our trading bot and regular trading, I'm going to be giving entry and exit signals like the ones that you're seeing here, or even right here, on my cryptocurrency YouTube channel. So go down in the description box below, subscribe to my cryptocurrency YouTube channel, because once that hits 500 subscribers, then I'll start uploading my buy and sell signals that you guys can follow. And since it's all being traded on Bybit, you might as well also sign up to Bybit, get $4,000 for free if you deposit and start trading. And again, don't forget the Telegram and Discord to sign up to those as well. So for the settings here, for the Tux EMA scalper, we're just going to change this to 25. We'll hit enter, and you'll see we got a little bit of change there. And then now we're done with this. So we will move on to the next one, which is going to be the EMA. You see, type in EMA, moving average exponential. You click on that. We'll go over to the styles right here. I like to make this thicker, and we'll change it to yellow so that way we can see it. And we'll change the length to 296. We'll hit enter on that, and we'll hit OK. And then we'll move on to the last one, which is going to be the RSI. So you type in RSI, you select the one under technicals right there. And what we will do is we will go to the settings here. We're going to go to the style, and we're going to get rid of the RSI EMA right there. Then we'll go back to the inputs tab. All right, guys, I showed you guys this before, but one more thing. I am selling a course that I just started to discount. So if you guys are interested in my course where I teach you guys how to trade through bot trading or real trading, which is like scalping or day trading or longs or anything like that, join the Telegram or the Discord. Let me know that you're interested in the course. It also comes with a free one-on-one lesson with me as well. Let me know, and I can get you set up with that. So we're going to just change the RSI length here from 14 to 16. We'll hit enter, and then we'll hit OK right there. All right, so I know that I showed you guys this earlier, but again, I just want to show you guys that this is not some BS. It's not something that's not real. It's real. We're loading it. It's going to place the trades here for us. And what I'm also going to show you is once this is completely loaded, I'm going to show you guys exactly about the strategy optimizer as far as the back tester goes, the actual bot itself to put in the strategy so you guys can see here. And so if we go over to this real quick, you guys can see. So we have, let me zoom this in. So we have this right here. And for this, if we go to the strategy settings, so it's a trading bot, right? This is what the strategy settings are. So here's where you set your strategy, your stop losses and stuff like that. So again, like I said, as you guys can see, this, when I started it, it took the trade. I have a strategy set up to show you guys just for demonstration purposes. So we have things where you can set the stop loss. You can put the no stop loss at the high or low, stop loss on percentages, different things like that. You can have markets limits in. And so this is just the trading bot, right? So this is where you set up your strategy. Then we have our back test where, as you guys can see here, if I go ahead and do this, you guys can see. Let me change this real quick. Whoops. Well, we have a strategy that if we put it in the order of the win rates, the order of the gains, I'm sorry, you can see here that we have one that has 1,500% gains. Okay, you can see that 1,500% gains, and that is over 835 trades. I'm not exactly sure why it looks like this, but maybe because I recently deleted the cache and stuff like that, so I gotta fix it. But yeah, you have your entries right here. You have your exchange that we took it on, which is Bybit. And yeah, so what we do here after that is these are all the back tests, 23,000 different back tests. And here, that's a back tester. Then now we have the strategy optimizer where you can go into here and you can tell it to test a bunch of different parameters, okay? And so here it would be like if I wanted to change the percent that the RSI needs to be below the price data, or here if I wanted to test like how well does this strategy do if I do a take profit, a risk to reward of 1, Or how well will the strategy do if I do it all the way up to 2? And it's like, I want it to step by 0.25. So it's like I want it to test 1, 1.25, 1.5, 1.75, and 2, and tell me what all the results are between all of those, right? And so you can see here, what ends up happening is it gets put into this queue right here, and it has to test all of these different things. You can see here the risk to reward, the is above, all of these different things. And so that way we know exactly which strategy and which settings do the best. So if you guys are interested in more about this, make sure you guys join the Discord, join the Telegram. Do not leave because we will be releasing this to the public very soon. It's in the description box below. Okay. Okay, here we are, guys, and the win rate is 59%, and wins is 118, and the losses is 82. Now, as you guys can see, it's definitely not 90% or more. That was promised to us by the person who did this strategy, but this is my back test. This is what I have done, and these are the entries in that I have put into the back tester. And so this is why it's very, very important that you guys back test all of the stuff yourself, okay? Because either the creator could be lying. I mean, shit, I could be lying. Anybody could be lying. So you have to back test this yourself, or they could have just back tested a really, really very profitable section. So make sure you guys do that. Remember, go down below to the description box, subscribe to my crypto channel, join the Bybit for $4,000 for free. And again, sign up to the Discord and the Telegram to stay up to date. I just want to say thank you guys for liking the video and subscribing. Make sure you guys, if you haven't done that, do that in the next 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Thank you for liking and subscribing, and I'll catch you next time.